Moments after Ossof lost in Georgia, Trump said the one thing that'll ruin the Democratic Party. The Democrats went down to Georgia and they got their butts kicked. Republican Karen Handel won the special election in Georgia on Tuesday after, according to a projection by NBC News, Democrat John Ossof tried to take a heavily Republican House district. Donald Trump Jr. said the most amazing thing below.
Away from Georgia's record-setting special congressional election. This is District 06. Republican Karen Handel battling Democrat John Ossof for the seat Republican Tom Price vacated when he became the Secretary for Health and Human Services. You got that? Democrats hoping the victory here would be a big sign of what they could do possibly in the midterms from 2018.
You know, we got it done. And today, photo ID stands in Georgia.
It's important to make your voice heard, whether or not you support me. You've got to participate in the democratic process.
So John Watson's with me now, Chairman of the Georgia Republican Party. Sir, and good morning to you. It is almost here, and I'm certain you're ready to get this over with. Short of predicting victory, what do you believe this race is all about? Is it about the Republicans, or is it about Donald Trump, or something else, sir?
Well, Bill, first of all, good morning from your old hometown. Glad to be with you this morning. And let's just go ahead and get out of the way. I will claim victory for Karen Handel. Karen's going to win tomorrow, Bill. The reality is that this is indeed a local election, a race whereby we've got two fundamental choices. Someone who doesn't live in the district, someone who has no ideology and wants us to believe whatever it is they, Hollywood or Nancy Pelosi, suggests that we should believe, versus a woman of accomplishment, someone that's been ensconced in this community, led in this community, and been a part of the fabric of the 6th District for 20 plus years.
Okay, now,
Bill, I'm putting it down today. Karen wins.
Okay, so I expected that answer, but it's said to be close. What does that suggest then about perhaps what folks living in suburban America are thinking today?
Yeah, no, look, Bill, as I say, we've got a humdinger on our hands. It's going to be tight. There's no question about it. Democracy is in all its glory as we're looking at this election, $40 million. What it suggests is, Bill, is that folks are tuned in. They're listening intently to the policies and the positions of these men and women, and the reality is they're engaged in a fashion that we all should applaud. We're seeing record turnout in early vote. We indicate and believe there's going to be record turnout on Election Day, and the reality is that's great for our democracy. We think it's great for this state. Georgia's a red state. This is a red district, and we're looking forward to getting it.
Senator David Perdue was with us last hour. He was with Shannon. He cased it the following way if Democrats win. Listen.
If the Democrats win, I think it's a wake-up call, and particularly in that district, because I think that district, first of all, President Trump did not come to Georgia and campaign. We advised him not to do that because he was going to win the state big. So he never had a chance to defend himself against a lot of the accusations that were made. That's number one. Number two, this is not a referendum on Georgia. Georgia is not moving to a red state or blue state, and I believe that this election is going to prove that.
So he's agreeing with you. What did you think of the way he analyzed that, though, as it relates to the president and, well, you've had two special elections in the past couple of months. Both have gone Republican.
Sure, that's exactly right. And look, I was campaign co-chair for David and love him to death and agree with the majority of the sentiments. In terms of the president, look, we're grateful for everything the president has done on behalf of this campaign. His team has been fantastic. He's been fantastic. We know that the president has our back in D.C. We've got his back down here. But fundamentally, and in reality, this still comes down to a local election. Who do folks think will most adequately represent their values among Karen and Ossof? And at the end of the day, I've got every confidence that what they're going to say is she reflects the majority opinion of those concerned about balanced budgets, cutting taxes, patient-centered health care, fighting the war on terrorism, and doing what's necessary to get our country moving.
Absolutely. She won. Well, Kellyanne didn't hold back. She probably had the best comment of the night. Kellyanne Conway laughing my #Ossof. That was pretty great. Handel's victory will ruin the Democratic Party. Check this out. Look what Donald Trump Jr. said. Congratulations, Dems. That's the most expensive participation medal ever. Since November. Hashtag Make America Great Again. Ossof raised more than $24 million. He raised 5 times more than Handel. GOP group spent a lot to catch up to him. It just shows that the Democrats aren't connected to reality. Then Trump piped in. Things are looking great for Karen H. Congratulations to Karen Handel on her big win in Georgia 6th. Fantastic job. We are all very proud of you. They don't understand that we don't want them anymore. The Democrats have just suffered the most expensive loss of a House seat in U.S. history. Share this and rejoice that America has woken up and thrown off the shackles of the Democratic Party. They had gotten all the celebrities, Jane Fonda, Alyssa Milano, the other one, Deborah Messing. They couldn't pull this off with all that money. They are not in tune to what the American people want. We're sick and tired of this crap that the Democrats, we want a border wall. We want lower taxes. We don't want to pay for illegals. We don't care about the global warming. We don't want anything to do with the Paris Agreement. And actually, I'm all for even getting out of the UN. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.